Alright, hello and welcome to the very first episode of the Achiever Making Food Show, best baking show on YouTube. So today what I'm doing is I'm just making a delicious key lime cheesecake. So first I want to prepare the crust. I'm going to need this. It's just one of these double thingies of graham crackers. I'm gonna try to get it open. I'm gonna put it in a bag. And then I'm gonna smash. Alright. Now that we've crushed this up, now you don't want it too crushed. This is just about perfect. You don't want it too crushed though. Once you've crushed it all up, you're gonna want to pour it all into a bowl. And next, what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to melt some butter. And I've got some melty butter. I'm gonna pour on in the melty butter, and it can have little chunks. The little chunks will melt as you mix them. Next, you're gonna need 1/4 cup of sugar. And those are all the ingredients for the crust. What you're gonna do now is just hands and make sure your hands are clean. This is just food coloring, which is one of the optional ingredients, but food coloring was a little leaky. But I have washed my hands. So I'm just gonna mush my hands on in until it is thoroughly mixed. Alright, I think I'm good. Just gotta, because now I need to put this in here, but first I need to spray in some stuff. Let's just do this. Hygiene is for fools. There we go, look at that. Alright, now we just plop this on in, and we just mush it down. Here, I'll put this over here so you can see it better. Now, it's a little bit difficult at first to get it all evenly pressed. So once you've gotten the initial evening done, go ahead and clap your hands a bunch so that all the crumbs get off. Wash your hands. And now what we do is we take something nice and big and round. I'm just gonna use this measuring cup. I'm gonna press down on the bottom with it, with the bottom of the measuring cup, just to sort of flatten it and compact. I'm gonna sort of do this around it until I feel that it is compacted enough. Now I'm gonna bake this for 15 minutes at 375 degrees. I already turned on the oven, but I'm gonna bake this. I recommend, if you're using a springform pan, that you put a cookie sheet underneath it. That way the butter, when it melts through, because it'll drip out the bottom, that way it won't burn. Alright, now it's time. Oh wait, sorry, I don't bake it for 15 minutes, I bake it for 8. Let me change that. And that's it for the crust. So the next part is creaming this room temperature cream cheese. Alright, so two things just happened. I finished the crust, so I'm gonna put that somewhere. Now I'm basically just gonna take cream cheese and I'm going to put it in here. I'll take the whisk thing, go ahead and put it in there. We're going to try to make sure it's all mixed. We're going to try to make sure it's all mixed, and we're going to cream it. We don't want to whip the cream cheese, so we just want to make it all smooth and just cream it. Alright, I've got to make sure I'm mixing it around to integrate any little lumpies there are. I need to add 1 cup of sugar. We're going to continue creaming it until replacement. 1 entire cup of sour cream. We're going to just... We're just gonna plop this on in. Oh my gosh, come on, get in. Let's start mixing. Alright, so we also are going to be creaming in the eggs, flour, and vanilla. Alright, so next what we do is we stir in the lime juice. Now we add 3/4 of a cup of lime juice, but I like to add a little bit more because I like really tart things. So I'm going to add a little bit more. Once this is all mixed up, I'm going to add a little drop of food coloring, just for funsies. Just happened. My phone ran out of storage, but that's alright. I'm just gonna get all the stuff on the bottom and bring it up to the top. Oh wait, I should do this. There we go. I'm gonna mix it up a little bit more and then I can pour it into my pan. Alright, I feel pretty comfortable with the amount of stirring that's happened, so I'm going to take this off, and now I'm going to pour the cheesecake. Alright, and now baking time lapse. Alright, so I took my cheesecake out of the oven just now, and it looks very nice, but I need to grab a knife to separate it from the side of the pan, because otherwise this cheesecake will crack. And I don't want that happening again, because last time I made one, it cracked. So let's see. Oh, looks like I'm doing this a little bit too early. I'm gonna wait a little bit more and then I'm gonna continue with this. But I will see you when people are eating it. Hey, cutting the cake.
Say cheese.
Yeah.
That looks delicious.
It's a little bit wet on the top though, sadly.
Here, do you want a paper towel? Yeah. Oh, wow. Yum.
Yeah. Alright.
Oh, that's beautiful. Wow.
Don't dig in yet. Gotta record it.
But we're recording.
Well, I'm recording the cutting of it right now.
Holy cow.
Looks good.
Looks delicious.
Alright.
You can eat yours too.
Alright.
Good? Mmm. That's really
That's
good.
very good.
That's delicious. Wow.
Good crush too.
Yeah. That's when I stopped recording too soon. 'Cause I'm a fool, and I didn't realize, wait a second, I could cut out bits. Anywho, I stopped the recording too soon. But, if you like, check out the recipe in the comments section. I didn't make the recipe, I just thought it was a really yummy cheesecake, and I like making it, so I wanted to share that with you guys. That's pretty much it. Like if you liked, and please consider subscribing. Have a good one.